Hello everybody, my name is X Factor and welcome back to some Battlefield 4 propaganda. We're playing some Chain Link. This is actually one of my favorite game modes in the Battlefield series. It's just really hard to find a server. So when I saw one pop up in propaganda, that was a must. Joined a little late, and I'm going to kind of go through my progressions and thought processes in this round, because the one thing I usually do not do in my gameplay footage, whether I'm live streaming or recording something for the YouTube's mob get the camera, is go full kill whore. A lot of times I'm trying to flank, or I'm trying to establish a lane, or re-establish a lane, or babysit a back cap, because in Chain Link, this is the ultimate PTFO game mode. It's split-second decisions. It's not so much about your flag caps. It's about busting up their links and putting yours together. You even get bonuses if you have multiple links together and you went and saved a back cap. So it's all about those squiggly little lines on the scoreboard above the mini-map, or what you see beneath the kill feed as I eat one and go down and quickly return to this flag. So a lot of times I'll detach myself, and there you see the double link for 100 points from the group and try to plug a lane. The good news is this was over a live stream, talking with a couple people on VoIP. Hey, I need help on our gimme flag, G or F, or push in middle. And then you see when the map lays out like this, no one's got the left. No one's got road lane or snow lane. No one's got this lane to my direct left. So that could be very problematic. Propaganda is a wonderful map. It is very linear, but there are multiple lanes. There are tons of opportunities for back capping and flanking. And in Chain Link, it only takes a couple seconds to neutralize a flag, run it nuke. Therefore, the team cannot spawn it anymore. So that was a shitter get off the pot moment. A nade was coming at me anyway. I was more than likely going to eat it, so I got revived here, and I'm simply going to watch this lane. Because more than likely, there's going to be a Zerg component to your team. A mass group of people that are just pushing forward no matter what is going on. Everything is burning behind them. The whole world is coming to an end behind them. They won't turn around. So right now we got a squad mate in snow lane. So the things in my mind is, can he continue to push? Is he getting in a gunfight? Did he die? Now I've got a squad mate behind me dead. That tells the tale. It's not just what the enemy 3D markers are, it's about your friendly positions and if they're dead, or are they pushing without any resistance as well. So I actually sat back here for about a minute. Cut out all the footage because nothing happened, because no one really had snow lane. It'd been too long. So I'm saying in VoIP, hey, they took one of our gimme flags, they busted up our link. Can I get some help? Waiting for somebody to spawn, and we're going to push to different angles. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they follow each other like puppy dogs. Well, what happens if somebody peeks you? You guys are single file line, you both get mowed. So it's very important to push multiple angles at the same time. Not to mention, it's more for the enemy player to think about. And it might be a distraction. You're using that other guy's bait. Maybe you're the bait yourself. But more than likely, if it's just one or two guys, you should be able to get the elimination. And that is a ton of people. Get completely wiped off, see a guy on B, and I'm going to spawn on this flag, because again, this is a very unforgiving game mode. It's about split-second decisions. They can neutral flag in a couple seconds and bust your link. This is a progressive ticket bleed. The more links you have, the more it hurts the enemy team. And this is why I love this game mode so much. It's PTFO or absolutely get punished. So all those guys running bolt action, just sniping these wide open lanes, just sitting there. Yeah, they might snipe one guy or stop one or two guys, but they're really not affecting the overall gameplay because it's just too much cover. It's too easy to flank. And just like this, I'm being contested. Obviously, I know there's one guy or two guys that I have to beat, and I get to beat. And look how quick that burn is. That's like a two-man burn playing Conquest or Conquest Large. That's how fast the flag burn is when you're playing Chain Link. So that didn't exactly work. We got wiped off. We're going to work on our back caps again, because they've got two links. It's not so much about the flags that you hold. You could have our gimme and their gimme, but that's not really a link. So now we've got a single link bonus, which looked kind of bugged because it looked like multiple links there. And we're still working these in-betweens, because what happens is they do have the ability to spawn on the flag when they possess it. That's the one thing that's different than domination, more like Conquest, which is nice. So you got to weed out all the guys that did spawn, that are trying to push your gimme, that are trying to establish more links. And that's usually where we're going to find the better players. Those guys that love to PTFO every waking moment of the day. They're the ones trying to push gimmies or back caps or flank as that guy goes flying into the concrete. Don't know what hurt worse. More than likely, the nade going off or him eating the concrete wall. So that's something you have to be mindful of when you go against aggressive group in a server like this. More than likely, their skill value is going to be a little bit higher than the average player because they don't have the blinders. They aren't doing the zergling thing where they're just pushing straight no matter what. So then we kind of fan out. A couple of squad mates are working with me again. I was live streaming. Somebody took snow lane. A couple guys got inside. And you see a couple dead bodies on this flag that I'm working. And in true DICE fashion, I simply can't vault over that. So I'm going to try to make a pick from here, make a call out that somebody's in the actual building, and then quickly get on that flag area. And that's where you see that I switch off a player too fast. Left him with 11 health. Somebody picked him up and obviously got domed by the other guy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Battlefield 4 Chain Link gameplay. This is one of my favorite game modes to play. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and have yourself a good one.